Hey everybody, this is EQ again. I just wanted to take some time to squeeze in a little stream. I hope everybody's Friday is going well. I know I got one in earlier today, but I just wanted to see if I couldn't take a little time to get one more in for the day. And I'm probably give me like 30 minutes after this stream. I'll probably do one run unless it's real quick. I'll try to do a second. I'll probably jump on the kick and see if I can't make a little progress over there. Hope everybody's day is awesome again. So let's get to it. I have been neglecting. If you did miss the stream from earlier, I was able to do Cat Got Your Tongue and Suicide King. So let's see about doing one more challenge, and depending on how well it goes, we may go for another one on YouTube. But after this, I probably won't be back on YouTube today. All right, so let's see what cursed. If I'm not mistaken, it's all the curses hitting you at once. Oh no, it's the. Oh man, this is fun. Well, luckily I got the map. So, but yeah, the entrance to everything is just cursed room doors. Yeah, no, Monster's Tooth, it's not a bad item in general, but it's also kind of a pain when we have a form of HP generation, so that's a thing. I'm probably not going to go back for the shop right now, but assuming that we get a key in the next floor, I may look into it there. And since every floor has inevitable damage, I'm going to say that we're probably going to try to minimize our moving around and that kind of thing. So what's up, YouTube? Got big plans for Friday. Anybody going out to see any movies tonight? What's the last movie that you've seen in theaters? I actually remember the last movie I seen in theaters. It was I got a little casual with that, with him jumping up on me. But the last movie that I seen in theaters was actually the last John Wick movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I believe this run only takes you to Mom, so yeah. I'm just kind of looking at that map. I'm gonna gamble on some things. One, that we A, somehow get a bomb eventually, and then B, we get a key, or a couple of bombs and a key. If not, this is not gonna be nice. Well, so far it's not great, but I think there is a kind of a silver lining if we find some nice pickups. But I guess it just depends on how the game wants to treat us. Oh. That little angle shot. It's a fun one. You gotta come in and just play wanted on the game. Oh man. back him up in the corner. I do hate the pink champions because, like, look at that. Yep. I guess at least this isn't terrible. I'm glad Rebirth doesn't have Ragman, so that's kind of my big silver lining here. Like, yay, no Ragman. Oh, that's a crap. That's all kinds of it. Well, YouTube, I don't really see anything else. We could go check 2 rooms, but that also requires us to lose a little bit of HP. We could pick it up by the rainbow turd, but I think that our efforts might be a little better spent going forward. All we can do is just hope and pray, right, for real. I am enjoying this challenge. Okay, this is a step 1. Step 2 is I move into this. That's funny. So the problem with some of these islands for the map is they usually do crap like that. They usually spawn goods, pickups in the most unavailable spots. I don't know if there's some kind of ID markers or something like that for those objects in the programming, but yeah, it's just kind of a big middle finger to you. At least you feel like it is. I'm not gonna lie, this is its own kind of hell. Hopefully I get some Red Heart generation just kind of popping these guys off. I mean, cool. Oh man. Well, the one thing that, even though I've not been the biggest fan of Ghost Baby this go around, he does have a silver lining, and well, we're probably gonna die, y'all. Duke, you are pushing it, dude. You know what? Instead of saying bad words, I'm gonna start quoting Pirates of the Dark Water. I don't remember all of them that they had, but there was ones like Noiji Ta. I'm trying. I'm nerding out here, everybody. So there's that. But yeah. I'm gonna play the slot machine and see how that fares. Hey, finally. That could be a big one for us. Alright, game, if you could just give me some hearts, that'd be cool too. I'm not really hard pressed on going to the shop as much, but I would appreciate some pickups. Well, yay, this ain't the worst. they could all be exploding, but it's it's pretty crappy. You know, during these cold months, I think a lot of us really like comfort food. Chat, let me know your favorite comfort foods and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of like macaroni and cheese. Um, you got to make your own sauce. You really do. Um, and if you do like a baked mac and cheese, it just really it ties everything together for you really well. I don't know. I've gotten to where I can't even eat your Velvetas and stuff like that. I know this is probably blasphemy for a lot of people, but I don't know when this is nice. All right. They're gonna I guess they're gonna string me along with hope. Um Go ahead and get this green guy. There was an old NPR. I don't remember which program off of NPR it was, but it was one of the ones that they would like sometimes like kind of review like old stories of people and stuff like that. And a guy that was like a POW in like some excursion or something like that was talking about hope was the worst thing because holding hope over there was a way that he worded it that was just so poetic, but basically in the worst of times hope is just enough to keep you hurting more, you know, like it gives you feeling. And I was like, man, that's such an interesting perspective on that. I'm not saying good. I'm not I don't I know that I seem like I have like almost an upbeat take on hope in this case as being like, okay, that's fine. You know what? Screw you, friends. That's what you get. You get bombs. But no, it's just such an interesting take to think about hope like that as just in the worst of times. Is hope nothing more than just kind of like a trick, you know, like because the idea, like a lot of times we think about hope in a good way, like when you give somebody hope that something good will happen and that kind of thing. That's great, but at the same time, when we look at some of those things in a fruitless endeavor, whether it be just for survival, oh come on, or something deeper, it is an interesting way to, or it's interesting to think that we might have a reason to think that hope is ultimately bad. Oh come on, buddy. I do love lump of coal for this kind of stuff because you can just kind of sit back and like just let them have it. But no, looking at it in that kind of fashion, it is kind of interesting to think of hope as like it's a terrible thing, or it can be. It's not like you can't definitively push one way or another that hope is this or that. It's all circumstantial, relative to whatever case. But in the worst case scenarios, when we would think that hope is the most vital thing, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the worst thing. And that's the worst thing, because that damn item room gave me hope that I might get something better. And look at what we did. We didn't get anything worth a crap. But there's that. We did get more bombs, so I'm kind of stoked about that. That's cool. Maybe the shop is finally worth it. Well, I'll take that, and I'm probably gonna... You know what? I'm not gonna buy that other heart. Or am I? Or am I? Oh, that's... Okay. That's funny, game. We're so funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. But I am going to bomb out of the... I was hoping maybe I could get something else there. Oh man. Alright, so key is stay as far back. Start. Woof. This is fun. I'm glad that everybody's on extended range today. What the hell is that? I don't remember them ever having that kind of range. Some of these enemies got some cheat codes going on. That was like the most sideways shot. I'm gonna be honest with you, everybody. I really don't know how to... Holy crap, he's got me pinned. So if you are gonna play that kind of style where you need to run away and there's ever like a multiple of enemies kind of coming at you at once, one of the things you're gonna... You might want, before you need to start changing directions, this is cool. I was kind of hoping for that, and you know, maybe something there was listening. I don't know. That's fine. It's not fine, but it is what it is, y'all. Yeah. You'd think I'd learn. Pills have been ultimately bad for me in these streams, and you'd think I would have learned already, but no. Not me. 1 second. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Send. Oh. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, I know I kind of cheated with waiting until I can't even think of the pill's name now. It'll probably come to me after the streams. I guess Ghost Baby is... Alright, Loki. I'm doing okay as far as HP though, so that's nice. That's good. All stats up. Hell yeah. It is freezing in my room. Alright. Okay. That's funny. You're a funny guy. How am I funny? Do I amuse you? I think so. Here's a rule in all games: don't 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 react emotionally. All right, like I kind of did some of that off of a little bit of an emotional play. I started getting pissy, and I kind of ran with it. Was in the arcade anything? Yeah, there's something. Oh man. Well, we got more bombs, so that's kind of nice. I got pills, and I'm gonna say this. Yeah, if I don't know what the pills are, I'm not taking them. Not this run. Because this run is already like a loaded, it's just loaded. Like a loaded baked potato. Mmm. Oh man. Them eternal flies. I'm down with Big Fan. I think what I've got other than Big Fan, or other than a few things, I'm okay with. Yeah, my movement speed is horrific right now, and those kinds of enemies are not conducive to anything. All right. Because this makes sense. I just want to say, lady, give me a second with Big Fan, and I will let him. You gotta hate the red mom because you're just waiting for the foot, and because Big Fan is slow enough to I'm just using. That's all it was just me Big Fanning it to death. Good stuff, everybody. We got the credit card. That's a fun one to have. Yeah, when you walk into a shop, the credit card will allow you to have one item for free. Well, let's go. We're making some. Let's look at. I just want to look at. So. All right. So we're a little over halfway done with our challenges. That's pretty cool. I'm super stoked about that. I kind of remember that one. I don't remember 11 and 19. I think one of those contributes, but it's been a while to getting Death's Touch, which is a phenomenal item. I'm feeling cheap today, y'all. It's cold. Yeah, why not? It's not gonna hurt anything, right? This could be good. And just more lies. That's all it is. I do love Azazel's, or just the brimstone shot in general. If once you kind of get good moving with it, it kind of just cuts through stuff like hot butter. All right. I've always thought that I always forget that Harbinger's name. War, pestilence, war, pestilence, death. War, pestilence, death. Famine? I'm thinking that one's famine, but I may be wrong. Wow, flight is wonderful. And it gets even better. The gifts keep... You know what? I don't like doing this because we're still in a building phase, but I wouldn't mind PhD. Alright, so I'm good with that. I'm not going to ding the donation machine at all. If we got a... Alright, we got a... Death to the Monstro. Wow, this is... Yeah, I'm not really into those, so that's cool. My hands are cold, everybody. Brr. I guess it's appropriate for December, but I hate the cold. I think a lot of times people like to say stuff like, well, it's easier to warm up than cool off. That may be so, but when I'm hot at the worst, now there are times where like it feels like if you're in some of the areas that in like the US where it gets, or just anywhere where it gets super muggy and you almost can't breathe, I do get that. But when it's cold, my parts of my body start hurting. When it's too hot, I'm usually just uncomfortable. I can try this. Looks like a secret room could be there. Hey! You know what? I'm not even gonna waste it. That's cool. I'm not gonna nuke my damn movement speed just for. I'm down with this. Yeah, I'm good. I'm almost there. I don't think this makes it a little wider. I don't know if the hitbox of everything opens up anything like that, but you know, it is what it is. Sneak in, just come in, bam. Well, that's interesting. You just got one big old corridor. Now, I will say I shouldn't be bogarting those charges like... Okay. You definitely don't need to just hold on to a 2-charge cooldown item. You know what? I think for now I will prefer the shop. And then I'm gonna transcend the rest of the level. Oh, for real? That's cool. Let's go look at that vault. You know, even if it is a little wider, I think I will value the poison shot over not having it, but yeah. I'm good. I think we're good, just overall. I straight up hate. At least you can kind of treat Carrion Queen like Chubb. I'm probably gonna burn through all my bombs, but I'm not gonna kill myself to just get behind her. Man, Krampus. Yeah, I'm good. I want my shoot. Shoot, shoot the whoop. Hey chat, how's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Oh, so now they can just jump into empty space. Woof. Cut off his head, make him dead. That's the philosophy in Isaac. I'm just kidding, but there are some enemies that you essentially do decapitate just to bring them down. Yeah, I'm good. I don't even have a key, but that's okay. I'm good. Hey, chat. How's it going? Man, that was delayed. You know what? We got 3 out of 4 fires that spawned soul hearts. I think there was a game called Press Your Luck, but today I don't think that game coincides with me winning in the Binding of Isaac, so I think I'm gonna chill for a minute. How's it going, chat? Happy Friday. Now I'm gonna keep shoot. I'd like to have a key, but there's that. We're doing alright on some health. Hell yeah. These guys. I already got like PTSD from those guys because they just got some hair trigger like neck jerking something or others. I don't even know how to call it. Well, I'm not going to shoot for Whore of Babylon, so that's cool. But let's keep going. Maybe we can finally get a Satan kill this run. Yeah, I've been kind of lacking on that one, but that would be pretty cool. Alright, so we got Curse of the Blind. I could barely even see because of his red creep. Then he had the little tornado thing going on. You little punk. Alright. Are you a wizard? That was the pill I couldn't think of to save my life. Alright. Woof. Just kind of think about you just going through, just meow, and then meow. That's what you're doing. You gotta love my awesome sound effects. Alright, so that's a no-go. That's what we're talking about, Pyromaniac. So we can currently get exploded. I was kind of gearing myself up to use that active item, and then like everything kind of happened at once. That was a waste, but I got a hit. Okay, I was like, what is still alive and why? So we got the negative. Hell, why not? That's fine. It doesn't make a difference with Azazel. I'm not going into a boss rush with blind items. That's suicide, especially with I'm not overpowered. I got decent damage, but my movement speed will kill me. Like, look, we're about to find out. Like, this is not even half as bad, buddy. The only saving grace here that makes this better than like a boss rush is they don't have like a crap ton of health, and they're not shooting projectiles. But you the man, Francis. None of the above. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, come on, Fred. I don't know why this guy makes me think of Drop Dead Fred. I worked at a retail store for a little while, and I guess the movie had just come out, because I remember seeing that DVD everywhere when I was younger. Until this day, I've never seen it. Alright, so I'm a little nervous about Dead Cat, and I don't really need it, so I'm just not going to take it. There's been a couple times where I get a little superstitious, y'all. Even if I know what the hell the results are, if I know that it does something in that vicinity of stuff, sometimes I'll be like, no, it's just gonna screw me, and I don't need it. Like, if there's no guppy play, we've got no guppy play at all. I think my HP and everything else is strong enough to warrant that we're gonna, as long as we don't just get ransacked, I think we have nothing to worry about as far as losing. I think. Today has been a good day for runs, so there's that. Part of me almost wants to take the 48-hour energy just for the I think I thought I could move faster than I could, so there's that. I'm sure everybody's saying, I remember my first time playing The Binding of Isaac. I would be. everything's going pretty good. So, like, yeah, this is a decent run so far. Made some fried rice for lunch. Excited to have some of that again. It was pretty good. Yeah, until I started making it regularly, I didn't realize how like easy it was. I guess the worst part about it is you just need to have the rice already cooked. So if you want to do it like right now and you don't have anything prepared, well, that's gonna put you back. I think that all plays into the starches seem to fry better when they're cold or chilled. So yeah. Oh man, we're for real lost. I am. There we go. Nice. Wow, I really didn't think that the room would just end up being a whole dead end. I was really... Alright, I think I'm missing something now because now I'm going kind of... Yep. I just didn't want to get tagged one more time. Two lusts, one Azazel. That's why everybody came here. I feel like they're just sending me all over the place. I have no idea. I assume I'm going in the right direction now because it feels like everything else has almost been exhausted. So, yeah. Oof. I straight up hate when they do that. I'm just curious. Not really worth it, but no harm, no foul, I guess, right? I don't know what I kind of zigzagged in the worst way. I guess part of it caught me. We'll go with that. I mean, that's all that makes sense. All right, everybody, we need health, like on the worst, in the worst way. So, yeah, do not. Well, this stream isn't in vain. Like, we did clear a challenge, and I don't know how I didn't get screwed up right there. Because I couldn't see him, and it really didn't look like he went all the way around the flame. And so I was convinced that he was just about to back up all over me, and somehow that didn't happen. Oh, man. Oh, yes. That is sweet. Pyromaniac. Yeah, if you didn't know, Pyromaniac will allow me to absorb that kind of crap. And that's going to be huge for us. That was close. That was close. Hey chat, how's it going? Happy Friday. Well, that wasn't worth it, but we're doing okay. And we have, because we have pyro, we got explosion immunity, so well, thanks, Gate. I kind of feel like Gate was just taking them out for me. I'm not entirely sure on that one, but that's really how it felt. It was like, hey, let me get that for you. I don't know. Oh, man. I don't know if I tested that wall. And it's okay because we gotta send hard out of it. Alright. Yeah, I'm good on that. I might take it to Satan. I overestimated my health. Yeah, I probably could have waited on that one. So you're saying there's a chance? All right. Come on, guys. Just pulling crap now. Screw you. Yeah, I didn't really think that one through, so there's that. God. Talk about the tension. I gotta love those guys. Alright, so before we go there, let me go back and get... I'm trying to remember what the hell I even dropped. The Emperor. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I thought I was going through it, and it actually wasn't going to allow me to go in that chest. I was like, what the heck? Alright, so what do we got? Pills. We got health. Take a puberty. So I can... What'd you think, chat? Oh, sorry. No, like... Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Let me give me just 1 second. Let me adjust my volume. Hello? Take down. I'm gonna take down the desktop audio for the game a little bit. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. I'll just chill for a second. Okay. Let me let me just play with it a little more. Thank you for that feedback. Yeah, it's been hell for me. I'm always feeling like I'm not I was working with some headphones and stuff. Are you still getting some of the game at all now? Cuz it like at least from OBS it looks like I'm not getting any of the game, but and thank you so much by the way. EO is it EO Minecraft? Yeah, thank you so much. Um all right, let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Um I'm going to is the brimstone cuz I know that that gets pretty loud occasionally. Cuz I'm about to full send this game because I'm ready. I'm ready to finally have on this save file, which this is a brand new. I just want to say that. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me try one more adjustment. So I'm gonna bring up the desktop audio just a little bit, and then I'm gonna bring me up just a hair, just sub peaking, and maybe that's where I need to be. So we're in the yellow a little bit, but hopefully that sounds better. Yeah, and yeah, no, you're awesome. Thank you so much. All right, we're about to send it. Let's go. Lamb it up. Oh man. Now this is not my first time at lamb. Oh. This is going to be an ugly battle. I'm going to be bloodied up by the end of it. But there is a good chance. We got HP on our side. And as long as I can keep just kind of going in and making like little shots like that, if I can get two off like that one, hell yeah, we're great. Oh, you little bastard. the The one thing that's got me a little nervous is I know he's got that too, but he's also got that he's also got that charge. And that charge there, ooh, I don't know. I have no idea, chat. You bastard. Okay, come on. He's just going to pick and choose when I can hit him. If I had the nuts, I probably would drop some bombs. Oof. I know his... I'm about to just say... Alright, we got this, chat. Hell yes. Hell yes. We did it. That's right. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, EO Minecraft. Yeah. Now, this is, so just so y'all know, I used to play on console for a bit. And once Repentance come out, I got half of the unlocks, and I kind of just gave up on the game a little bit, but I've always loved this game. And then I just said, screw it. I'm going to start streaming. And some of the other streamers, I'm not crapping on anybody. I'm not even going to try that. But there were things that I wanted them to do, and I've been wanting somebody else to do a rebirth to Repentance Plus now that they got the new expansion out. Now this is going to be a lot of hours for me to put in, but hell, I'm down for it if everybody else is, and I'm just glad to have an audience. You know what? I was gonna cut to kick, but since I got two people here, well now I got two now. Let's go for another one. So we got that. We finally went full on Azazel all the way to the negative. I am trying to stream all of it. Now, what I've screwed up on is some of it I have put on Kick too. I think a few of the challenges, but I mean, I'm just trying to go through each and every part. I'm trying to. Now, this is the pain of it. I'm trying to remember what differences are there and what aren't. And there's a lot of things that I can't remember when the game introduced it. And I'm trying to not sit here and pull up the Binding of Isaac Wikipedia and all that stuff. Like, I love using it, and I don't. And there's parts where I half remember what some of the trinkets do, active items and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Chat, I want y'all to tell me, where do we go? Who do y'all want to see? A specific character? Do y'all want to see a challenge? Let me know. Like, I'll let y'all have a moment, think it over. And so while we're doing that, I'm going to kind of go around and let's see what all we have unlocked. No Magdalene yet. A little bit of Isaac, some Eden, Lazarus, most of Azazel, Samson, just a little bit, just Mom's Heart, Eve, and then I got, I said Mom's Heart, It Lives there, and then the challenges, I've actually made some awesome headway on the challenges. I had some great luck on that. Like, I believe towards the end of Cat Got Your Tongue, I got the red candle, and on those challenges where you don't have a shot, it does gangbusters for you. So if y'all have any input, like, I'm down to try any challenge or go to any character. If not, I'll just pick it random. I'll give just a moment. All right, we'll go with Judas, a Fez guy. Has anybody here played this game? I feel like maybe Aaron has, but maybe not. But yeah, this is a fun game. It's been around, I think it's well over 10 years, but once they got away from the Flash game, which is just the Binding of Isaac, then they came out with, okay, yeah. And one thing that drew me to this game, just so you understand from my perspective, was it gave you that old school, like, Legend of Zelda feel. You're dropped in here, you don't know what the hell anything is, and figure it out. Now, granted, I did use, and probably many other people have used the advent of the internet to kind of figure out, okay, that's that. But it was such a, like, it was such a weird thing. There was no tutorial or anything like that. And it kind of just, I don't know, it kind of gave me a real retro feel of things. Now, don't let the old man in me, just kind of blow you up as to, like, oh, the games were better back then. No, I don't want to say that, because it's just different. It's just different. Depending on what you want, I will say there's a niche for games where they've got newer feels, but they've got, like, the 8-bit look and stuff like that. But, it's just different stuff. It's all different, so to each their own. But, all right, we'll go with the Fez guy, old Mr. Judas. I'm psyched. He's a fun one, but he's got one downside when you first start with him. He's got great damage to start out, but the problem with him, if you can see, he's got one. He starts out with one heart, and your first couple levels, you're kind of like hoping for an HP upgrade because you start off with a decent active item, the Book of Belial, which will give you. I can't remember the percentage of damage up, but it is a sweet damage up. So, chat, how's your Friday going? Got any big plans today? I probably asked that a few times with people coming in and out. But yeah, that was a misplay on mine just to waste a bomb. But if I pick it up here soon, we should be good. All right, Trail of Tears. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, EO Minecraft, you're living the dream, just like the rest of us. Hey, you know what? Let me say this. You can't be worse than the employees that are on their TikTok just like standing there and like you can see it. I don't even have it. Well, okay, that's not true. I have a TikTok, but it's kind of private. Like there have been a couple people that have come on stream that asked for like some of those accounts, and I just for now, I have a Discord. I got a Kick, not like the KI key, the messaging. I think it's a messaging app, but the other streaming platform that's, as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much the same as Twitch, but now you see people like just in like some of the fast food places and hell even some of the factories where they're on TikTok and Facebook Live and all that other stuff, and I'm just like, you know, most of the factories that I've worked at before, I think I already came in here. Yeah, I did. Oh, Trail of Tears. Talking too much, y'all. But yeah, they're just standing there in front of it, and it's like, how the hell? I mean, like, I'm just gonna try to be as witty and talkative, but like a lot of times it's not even talk. Like nobody's even talking. Like it's just some girl, and like I always wonder, like, like if there's a girl on stream and she's not really even talking and engaging with you other than being like in front of you and kind of looking provocative and that kind of thing, like I just want to know what the hell we all think is going on, like, because if I get on that app and I see something like that at, let's say I wake up early and it's 5 a.m. and let's say there's other dudes just checking this girl out at 5 a.m. What are we gonna, what is anyone to think is of that? Let me just say it like that. I'm not trying to put the girl down. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm just trying to understand what is that? What the hell is that? I don't know. Maybe I ask too many questions. Who knows? But yeah. I will say for the early game, Trail of Tears is going to make, for all the land type enemies, it's really going to make this. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. Um, I don't know. I mean, my whole thing with streaming is as much as I can, I don't want it to interfere with my personal life, and it does a little bit, you know, because like if I'm gonna dedicate time to stream and that kind of thing, well, we already have that as a thing. Well, what outside of that? You know, you have to be careful of what you disclose to anybody and that kind of thing. And it just, I don't know. Sometimes it's like you get on there, people see where you work. If there's anybody in that location, they know. Like they know more than, I don't know. Like, yeah, you can see my face. You can see a little bit inside a room in my home. At least we could presume. But you know, there's nothing. I think there's nothing telling in that kind of thing. But I don't know. I'm just a crazy old man. That's it. This guy, Krampus. All right, Krampus, you getting a little headstrong, ain't you? Lump of coal. If you do not know what lump of coal does, it's a tier effect that the further away your character is, the more damage the tier will do against said enemy. Yeah, I don't know. I do love the cutscenes. I probably say that like every stream. Um, just watching Isaac. I mean, you feel bad for him. I mean, best of luck to you, sir. I hope so. If I had flight, I would grab those pills. Well, I'll just kind of let you in on my my 2 cents on the dating market. I tell most of them I'm broke, um, and then it's only uphill from there. You know, like if you want me because of money, I'm probably not. I'm not even. I'm not even the one you could choose. All right. Just don't. So, chat, does anybody have any big plans for the holidays? I know a lot of times it can be sometimes good for people, some other times not so much. Let me know. Yeah. I'll touch it for the just to have item completions, but yeah. That's cool. That 2 of diamonds is a big help, or can be. I don't know if I'll end up utilize it, but or use it, but yeah. Oh man, Dingle, well Diglet. There's this many D words in here. I just want to use the appropriate slang to just. Why not? There we go. Uh-oh. They about I knew that was coming. Oof. Well, this hollow, I wish I didn't cut it. I do that sometimes, y'all. But this hollow should drop money every time you defeat a part of him. Like, this is good damage. So we like damage. And then I'm on Catacombs 1. We could make a Guppy play, but I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I feel like we're going to get Guppy. And I really don't want to lose the health. Oh man, that was just stupid. Okay, now I'm just being stupid. Alright, you need to die. Look, chat, just so you know, you should be taking off these wall crawler guys first. I'll leave that for later. Because they just end up being like a weird distraction for you. Putting down that Trail of Tears creep is really nice for these guys. Holy crap. I've been watching a lot of Big Bang Theory. I'm gonna try not to say holy crap on a cracker. Maybe we can make the shop worth it, so that should be exciting. I know for the boss trap rooms, or the boss challenge rooms, they have a weird dynamic to them. A lot of times, they tend to be either predicated on full health or 1 health. I'm assuming that one was a 1 health deal, but I'm not sure. Well, it has to be, because the only way it wouldn't be like that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Thank you for that change back. Oh, chat, I am so hungry. Oh, no. This guy. Pay attention. Pay attention, EQ. I want that shop so I can buy stuff. Oh, buddy, back up. Back up. Mind your business, y'all. Just mind your business. Love me some old school Fresh Prince. Oh, I seen the map showed that I had the super secret room here, but a part of me was like, it can't be there. There's no room connected, but there was. It just, at first glance, it didn't look like it was connected to the wall. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I will say one thing that hit repentance that I actually loved was if you had like homing, your creep would home. I thought that was like one of the best upgrades. I thought that they really hit a home run with that one. That was kind of neat. I don't know if anybody noticed, but the coins kind of came up in a arrow pattern. That stinks. All right, let's not make the same mistake again. We're going to take out the wall crawlers first, I think. They're not going to let me do it, apparently. Alright, so we went everywhere but to the shop, so that's fun. Oh yay. I'm gonna die. Just when I seen some hope. Alright, cool. That's pretty dirty, like right in front of the dam. I'm not really a fanny pack fan, but probably not in real life either. But, you know, we're going to see. But let's not forget to go back for this Eternal Heart. And we're going to continue on to the next floor. How's it going, chat? Hope you're having a great day. Happy Friday. This is EQ. I am streaming The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. My goal is to take it all the way from Rebirth to Repentance Plus. How are you today? Sometimes that stuff just kind of pisses you off, you know? That's cool. I'll take the hit. I forgot there was a heart down here. No, it's behind all the spikes. So we're good on that. Yeah, like I'm kind of mad because I was kicking it the last run, and then the last one was an Azazel run, so I kind of feel like that was a little bit of a that. Uh, yeah, this ain't, they're not gonna be too kind to me on this one. Yeah, I had good luck. I felt like it was good luck all around. Yeah, see. Oof. Okay, is this the game we're playing? The Binding of Screw Me. That's dirty. But all right, buddy. I don't know what everybody's so crazy about AI. Look at this gameplay. It's just dirty. That's what more AI is just gonna be. It's not even gonna be the Matrix. This is gonna be like just like stuff being dangled right in front of your head. You're just gonna be there like, okay, and you'll never have a chance for anything. There we go. a lot of people suggest that the game listens, and maybe here. I'm trying to. Might be that far over. Okay. I I was thinking about the placement wrong, since it's just the 1x2. I was really hoping we could get some soul hearts there, but yep. Oh, this might be it, y'all. Okay, like what the? Dude, his eyes got AI like hell. I'm killing bloat. I'm killing bloat. And it's killing me. All right, chat. I'm gonna cut the stream. If you have time, about maybe let me see what time it is. Maybe about 20-ish minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and start streaming on Kick. You can follow me there if you find the link on our main page here, Equilibrium as well. It'll take you to my Kick page. Also, if you want, you can follow me on Discord. For today, I'm done with YouTube for the day. So this is EQ, and I am out. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye.